Today on R&B Racing, we'll be visiting Innovative Technology Manufacturing in Mooresville, North Carolina. We'll get to meet owner Matt Blankenship as he shares how he began CNC manufacturing for the motorsports industry.
All right, so as a surprise for us, while Integrity Motorsports and the team's visiting over at Bundy Motorsports, we got to meet a new individual, Matt. We're going to meet him in just a minute. And we're here at Innovative Technology Manufacturing. A perfect example of a small business guy, a one-person job, getting into the CNC manufacturing, and what an amazing operation he's got going on. Beautiful parts, and he's going to tell you a little bit about that in just a minute. But let's go ahead and head on in. So we're here today with Innovative Technology Manufacturing with Matt Blankenship. This was completely surprise with our Integrity Motorsports. We were visiting Bundy Motorsport and had the opportunity to step over, meet these guys, and wanted to do some video, let him introduce himself and show us a little bit of what he does and what kind of work we're doing. Matt, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we're a CNC machine shop in Mooresville, North Carolina, and we specialize in, right now, the automotive industry. We do a lot of parts for the NASCAR side of things, as well as a lot of the short track racing side of things here. We're starting to try to dabble into some aerospace work. That's about it, man. We've been running now for 2 years, and things have been going really good.
Awesome. So it's a lot of our viewers probably don't realize, but also at R&B Racing we have custom aerospace. So we recently in 2020 got into the aerospace, and I've talked about that and the trials and the fun that is. But we're definitely excited. For our viewers, we really enjoy coming out and getting to see some machines running. Here in the next few weeks, few months, we'll be doing a lot more videos with our machines running and get some of those videos out. I love some of the pieces you've got here. Is there one you can tell us something about, something we're working on, and maybe even what's going on in behind us here?
So this is probably one of the harder parts we do. It's a aero pan for an Xfinity car. It goes underneath the radiator and it ties into the front splitter, and the teams are able to adjust this pan up and down for aero purposes, whether they want more front down force or less front down force or what have you. But this part starts out as 37 pounds. I believe right now it weighs somewhere around 9 pounds. And
6061?
Yep. Yeah, 6061, yep. We actually make this part out of jig plate, so the front or one side is already decked, and we don't have to do any servicing, and also is relieved, so it keeps the warpage to a minimum.
Absolutely, yeah. So you do mostly aluminum?
We do a lot of aluminum primarily. We do some stainless, some 4140 pre-hard, but mostly aluminum.
Mostly aluminum. All right, fantastic. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this now for 2 years. 2 years, yeah. Was a body hanger in NASCAR, worked with Integrity Motorsports on a 48 car and a 24 car. I didn't really like the way the sport's headed and how they're trying to take the racer out of it, so I figured I'd try to find something else to do, and YouTube videos led me down to CNC machines.
Go to YouTube.
There we are.
So you started out using Fusion 360, and that got you going. Assuming you used like the free trial that they give you, or the...
So I didn't find out about the free trial until after I...
Oh, man.
But I came across the Titans of CNC videos, and he was able to kind of give you the basics on there of how to use Fusion. So that's what I went with primarily.
Yep, so we started out watching Titans of CNC as well. I have to say, I've learned more in life probably from YouTube than I have anything else.
Okay.
And the machining's no different. I'm a long-time fabricator, and we have moved into the machining world ourselves. So I fully understand using YouTube and Titan CNC. Also, John at NYCNC.
Yeah, he's another one.
We definitely utilize him, and especially the fusion stuff that he does. So yeah, we definitely get that. Well, I have to say, you're a perfect example of a individual, being able to branch out and start a small business and be successful. And we're just tickled to death with you. Happy to meet you, happy to see you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed getting to see Innovative Technology Manufacturing and meeting owner Matt Blankenship. I know we enjoyed the time together, and it was spur of the moment, but it definitely was a good, enjoyable time. Hopefully in the future we can set aside some time to go down and do a little more thorough job and get a little bit more in depth. In the future, we do also plan to do more videos where we get into other shops and we get to do some interviews and check out what some other CNC manufacturing companies are doing. We're also going to be doing our own CNC manufacturing videos for the projects and things that we do in our own shop. So hopefully you'll stay tuned for all that. I'll be sure to include Matt's contact information and link to his website and everything in the description below so you can catch that. I did say it was a spur of the moment with another trip. If you want to catch that other trip and our visit with Bundy Motorsports, you can catch that at Integrity Motorsports here on YouTube. I'll be sure to include a link to that video as well in the description below. In the meantime, we need you to be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell. That way you can stay in touch with us. Don't be afraid. Give us a thumbs up if we did good. Give us a thumbs down if we didn't do a good job. We don't mind. We are getting getting better at doing the videos. Hopefully you'll be patient with us as we work that out. You can also catch us on Facebook and Instagram, and that way you can stay up with our daily posts as well. Folks, we had a great time. We hope you did too, and we'll see you next time.